Hey guys, welcome to Galaxy Sparkles, where I turn imagination into reality. Thank you for tuning in and giving me a few minutes of your time. Leave a comment below and let me know how my craftsmanship has came along. Also like and share this video. And if you'd like to watch my progression as a one-stop shop, subscribe and let us take the journey together. Galaxy Sparkles.
Good morning, guys. It's Wednesday, April 2nd, 2025. Evolution. Guys, about 200,000 years ago, they say the Anunnaki came in and they did some gene editing on our human species. That we went from the Neanderthals and I forgot the other specific species that we were into the modern human we are today, the Homo sapien. This happened 200,000 years ago, guys, where the gene editing happened, where they cut our lifespan. We were a lot bigger, we were a lot stronger, probably a lot smarter. But they went in and did some gene editing, and they've cut our lifespan to 120 years. And whatever else they done to us, you know, our brains and heads are definitely a lot smaller. We used to have elongated heads. We were much stronger. We were much faster. And with companies today, such as CRISPR and all this new fancy technology stuff going on, guys, if they could do what they did 200,000 years ago, just think what they are able to do today. They're going to begin fast forwarding evolution, guys. Are we merging with AI? Is it that time? Has it already been done and we're actually living in the past? Guys, we're talking 200,000 years ago. Look what's just happened in the last, 50 years. Look at the technology space. You think we're just the luckiest people to ever be alive? Although we are extremely lucky to be alive in this day and age, guys, we are definitely much further advanced than 2025. No doubt in my mind about it. This could easily be year 10 billion 2025. You know, I don't know the exact year. I just know that the universe is 14.5 billion years, anywhere from 13.8 to 14.5 billion years old, they say the universe is, guys. And our technology could be so much further advanced. I truly think we are much further advanced than 2025, guys. We are living in a simulation, no doubt about it. In my mind, I'm 100% positive that I live in a simulation. That the chances of you actually living in a base reality, forget about it. The chances are astronomical that you actually live in a base reality. And guys, I think they're going to fast forward evolution. Like I said, with these companies such as CRISPR and whatever else they got going on, that we're going to actually do some merging with AI and become this humanoid type species, possibly. All I do know is they're going to have to cause some havoc throughout the world, guys. It's going to have to be something crazy stirred up, like not just limited to one, maybe all of these. The return of the Jesus, the Antichrist, one world government, alien invasions, earthquakes, tornadoes. They're going to have some kind of chaos erupt in order for all this to kind of fall into place. They're going to have some chaos. So just prepare yourselves for what's coming. I think it's going to be chaotic and crazy. I really think it's going to be crazy, guys. And I also think that we live in multi-universes, multi-realms of Earth, we're talking it could be trillions of Earths, easily. Trillions in one multiverse with multiple versions of yourself. So what's going on in my realm may not actually be going on in your realm, but you're receiving the news from my realm into your realm, creating chaos, where the only thing you should actually be focused on is your surroundings, guys. Don't worry about what's going on out there, because it just don't matter, because it could be happening in any other realm, in my opinion. And we're just receiving the news from it. That's it. You know, I'm sure there's some bad things going on. Everybody faces some adversity in life and, you know, some some bad stuff. But for whatever that reason, I don't know all the specifics. I don't understand it all. It don't make much sense to me, but it doesn't matter, guys. We are here. We are in this moment. And that's the keys that we should be living by, guys. In the moment. Be in each and every moment. Not what happened in the past, not what's going to happen in the future, but in this moment. This is the most spectacular place to be. And through emotional mastery, that's what you learn to do. You go within yourself, observe your feelings, observe your emotions, observe your thoughts. You're not your thoughts. You're not your emotions. You're not these emotions. You're just the observer of all of this, guys. That's all you are, is just the observer. And if you could learn to just observe in each and every moment, quit worrying about the past, quit worrying about what's going to happen in the future, quit trying to predict what's going to happen, and just stay in the moment. It's such a peaceful, peaceful thing, guys. In the eye of the storm is the calmest place. And in the calmest of the storm is right here, right now, in this moment. And through emotional mastery, if a storm ever arises in your life where chaos is beginning to happen, through emotional mastery, you'll be able to go within yourself and just observe the situation and be a lot more better in certain situations. Guys, people are erupting like volcanoes out here. They're going nuts. They're going crazy. You know, you just see it. Road rages, just everything that's going on. People are just losing their shit. That's the bottom line. And it's because it's lack of emotional mastery, guys. That's all it is. And we're beginning to overflow and erupt. And I get it. I understand. I too overflowed and erupted, but I am an emotional master now. And who knows also, guys, I still get some lower vibrations occasionally. It still happens to me, but I've learned to observe. The storm will pass like everything, guys. These negative emotions come in, but it's just like a storm. They will pass in time. But through emotional mastery, guys, you just refill your barrel of overflowing with love, joy, happiness, and connectedness, guys. And you just learn to get out of these lower vibrations. And it's a beautiful thing, guys. And speaking of evolution, we're actually going to create a different type of ring today. I'm going to draw some wire. I got my draw plate here. I'm going to create some wire, and I'm going to start practicing evolving my skills from what I've been doing to wire weaving and creating rings out of wire weave. And, you know, maybe who knows what the future holds. But I'm very crafted with these hands. I just got to learn this skill, this trade. And I've been making the same type of ring for the last 3 months, and I'm pretty good at it, and it's actually became kind of boring. So I'm going to incorporate some different types of ring making, and I really think I'm going to like this wire weaving stuff. So we're going to start practicing weaving some wire, guys. So here we go. Y'all hang tight and let's evolve together, all of us. It's time for evolution, guys. Are you willing to merge with AI? Here we go. Y'all hang tight. All right, guys. I had to kind of do a little audible in the middle of this particular ring. We do got a twist wire in there, but I just can't draw the wires small enough. It's just way too much work. I need to get it down to about a 27, 28 gauge wire, and it's just too much work, guys. So I'm going to have to order some wire before I can actually start doing some weaving. So that's the idea. That's the plan. We're still got a little evolution going here. That's actually 3 wires that's twisted right there. And I got 2 flat bands. So we're going to make I don't know what you could have called it. It's definitely a little evolution. That's for sure. It's all about evolution, guys. It's time to evolve in this business. And that's what I'm attempting. So we're going to get some wire ordered and start doing some wire work here in the near future. So y'all hang tight. Here we go. All right, guys. We're going to solder the ring to the bezel. Get that bezel nice and hot first. It's a little thicker than the ring itself. This ring has turned out fairly good. I'm very pleased with this ring this far. So get this thing soldered up and get a stone wrapped in it. We'll see y'all at final here in just a minute. Here we go. I worked my tail end off on trying to strip that wire earlier. Not strip it, but run it through the draw plate. I mean, I was working, I bet I worked on it for over an hour and only got it down to maybe a 22 gauge where 28 gauge is going to be pretty sufficient with wire wrapping the way I'm wanting to learn to weave and stuff. So pretty cool. It's time to evolve, get away from this type of rings for a while. I'm getting pretty good at them, and it's just time to evolve my skill levels, guys. That's just the bottom line. Evolution. Weakest link must go in all aspects of life, guys. The best of the best survive, and the only way to get good at this stuff is get her done. Same way with humanity, guys. It's time to evolve with humanity. It's time to evolve with AI. It's just the way it's going to be, and there ain't none of us can do about it. You can try to evade it, but don't be the weakest link, because the weakest link must go somewhere. We all from a piece of stardust, though. Remember that, guys. We all are part of the whole situation, so we'll never not be part. Just may not get to evolve your DNA. You may, however it works. Either way, guys, here we go. It's enough jibber jabber. We got this thing nice and soldered up on both sides. This thing will last a long time, so there we go. Y'all hang tight. Here we go. All right, guys, we have completed the ring of evolution. It is time to evolve, guys. We were gene edited over 200,000 years ago to what we are now, the Homo sapien we are now from the Neanderthals, 200,000 years ago. And with the technology in 2025, with these companies such as CRISPR, AI, do you truly think that after 200,000 years, just the changes we've seen in the last 50 years, do you truly believe that we are only at 2025 technology? Come on, guys. If you could just learn to see through the veil, but it's okay not to awake. It's okay to stay hidden and in front of the veil, guys. It's okay, because not everyone wants to awake to the understanding that we are definitely living in probably year 10 billion 2025. I'm just saying, I don't know the exact year, but I guarantee you that I am in a simulation and that I am living in a different time than 2025. Although it is year 2025 that I am experiencing, behind the curtain, it is definitely a much greater year, guys. And that's all I can say for now. It is time to evolve, and I think they're going to use everything that they can throw at us, from the alien invasions to the Antichrist to everything, guys, everything that you can possibly think of to create chaos. They are going to use it, but it's just a time to evolve. And like I told you earlier, it's the safest place, the calmest place is in the eye of the storm, right here in this moment, guys. Don't worry about what's going on the outside, because it could be a different realm that you're receiving news from, and it may not even be actually going on in your realm. So stay in the eye of the storm and just live the moment, guys. And remember, when negative feelings come and negative thoughts come, they will pass. Learn to just observe these thoughts. Learn to observe these feelings. Stay in the moment. Don't worry about the past. Don't worry about the present. Stay in the moment, guys, and just observe and witness. And guys, just enjoy this beautiful life, because it is a beautiful, beautiful thing. With all that being said, guys, I grade this ring a C+. This was a great project. It took me a lot of time, because I spent a lot of time drawing the wire. There's 3 wires that are twisted in that single band right in the middle band. There's 3 different wires in there, and I used 2 solids on the outside. And yeah, guys, we're definitely going to get a different gauge of wire, because that's just too much wire drawing. It took too much time, too much effort, way too much work for this little bit of a ring. So we're going to order some wire, and we're going to start learning how to wrap wire and do some crocheting and all kinds of different cool stuff, guys. It's time for me to evolve in my craftsmanship level as well, because I have gotten pretty good at this type of ring. So here we go, guys. Y'all hang tight. We'll see y'all tomorrow. And like always, I'm gonna leave you a huge energy ball, guys. Huge energy ball, full of energy, full of imagination, full of love, full of joy, full of happiness, and gosh damn it, full of connectedness throughout all the realms, throughout all the multi-universes, guys. Here we go. All right, guys, brace yourselves, because if that one hits you, it's going to change you, gosh damn it. Here we go. Y'all hang tight. We'll see you tomorrow.